Cortana?
Still here.
A halo?
Installation 3. It's where Infinity found the coordinates for Requiem.
Then why are they bypassing it?
Because the composer's not on the ring. What are you waiting for? That station's not gonna save itself. Put me into the console.
This is UNSC Master Chief to base. Do you read?
Yes, I read you. This is Sandy Tilson of Ivanov Station. We're under attack.
They're after a Forerunner artifact you took from the Halo ring.
How do you know about that?
Doctor, I need you to protect that artifact until we arrive. Send whatever...
Do you know what that condescending bitch said to me after our first game of chess?
Cortana.
Even I don't call it by name anymore.
Correct your approach.
Yes, well, he also said he works better alone.
I can see why you chose him, Catherine.
Cortana.
I'm your greatest achievement and you detest
Hold up. Now!
Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from the Insane Gamers, and this is part 22 of Halo 4, level Composer, part 1 of Composer obviously, because we just started the level because of the cutscene at the beginning, and this part of the level is called Any Landing You Can Walk Away From, basically, and we're going to meet her, we're going to meet Tilson. Now, I didn't know what that was, so I jumped into it, but it doesn't appear to do anything. I thought it was like some teleporter thing, you know, like they look like that usually in games or movies, and of course Halo does have teleporters in multiplayer, in a lot of multiplayer levels. I shot that woman, I think it's a woman, I didn't really get a good look, but yeah, I shot her, and I actually went sorry in real life when that happened. I'm not Canadian, I just felt like apologising. I mean, she now has lead in her. I mean, she did run in the way, so it's not really my fault, but I did feel sorry for her. And there's a lot of elites on this level. Well, these are in a lot of Halo 4 levels, but you know what I mean, like there's a shit ton. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It doesn't appear to be picking up the my voice very well on the microphone, but I am right up to it. I am talking right into it, and I can't really. If I go any closer, I actually can't see the screen of what I'm looking at. The Magnum, of course, you can use to snipe. This reminds me of the Magnum from Halo 1, which is good. I did like the Magnum in Halo 1, and then it kind of went away in Halo 3 and Halo 2 and 3. And actually, Halo 3 will be 10 years old this year. Now, I actually wonder if they're going to do a Halo 3 anniversary. Now, they did the Master Chief Collection, which had Halo 2 anniversary. So what I wonder is, are they going to make it a separate game, or will it be DLC? Or are they even going to do it all? I get the feeling
What can we do to keep the covenant out?
it probably won't happen, but you never know, it could. I mean, Halo 1 and 2 weren't really HD. I mean, the original Xbox was capable of HD, but it wasn't. And people actually forget that. The original Xbox is capable of HD if you plug component cables into it. Which is what I use for the 360 anyway, because I could do HDMI and I could get 1080p out of it, but it doesn't really matter because in reality the 360 it can do 1080p. Did I say 1080i earlier? I meant to say 1080p. But the 360 it can do 1080p on some games, quite a lot of games, but a lot of them are actually a little bit less than that. They're like 1080i and then it upscales it to 1080p, which there isn't really much difference there, but I actually only record to 720 and the videos are only uploaded at 720 because interlaced footage on YouTube is absolute dog shit. Like it's the worst footage ever. Like believe me, it's terrible. This like, I think this is the first time I've ever done this on a Halo 4 video, but on Halo 3 I used to talk about, and Halo 2, I used to talk about DVDs I got. Got a bunch of them today, so might as well talk about them. Well, first of all, there's a couple that I ordered before that haven't arrived at the house yet, but I ordered Brainstorm on Blu-ray from 1983, that movie. Interesting movie by the Douglas Trumbull or something. Directed Silent Running as well, and did a bunch of the special effects in a whole bunch of Hollywood movies. My little tip for this bit here is just run straight for the thing, and the other one was Gunner Palace.
Dr. Tilson, Base 7 is secure and we're moving toward your position now.
I like that. Base 7's secure. It's not really. There is a lot of enemies still in there. I wouldn't call it secure, is what I was going to say. Yeah, Gunner Palace is like a documentary. It's rated PG-13 despite 42 uses of the F word, which is the entire reason I got it. I was like, yeah, that is surprising it's PG-13. And I'm in a country where PG-13 doesn't even matter, because in the UK we don't have that rating system. But I just thought it was interesting. Now, movies I got today, and I'm gonna try and list these as in the stores that I got them from. I only went to 2 stores, but I went to CX and then I went to That's Entertainment. CX has a lovely little online stock checker, and it said that the tin of Blade Runner was in store, and it wasn't. I even asked at the counter and they're like, yeah, it's not there. It says it's in stock, but it's not in our system, which is weird. So what they did was they said, give us your address and you pay for it here and we'll just ship it out to you, and it's already shipped, which was nice. Blade Runner has 5 different versions of the film on, which is nice. Actually kind of a rare thing that was released. Anyway, I got Airhead, which Brendan Fraser movie, also has what's his name? Adam Sandler, that's it. I got Armageddon. I got Dr. No. I got Goonies. I got National Treasure. I got Ronin. I got Spy, and I got Waterworld. And I also got an interesting Russian film. I can't pronounce the Russian name for it, but it got translated into English as Night Watch. In their World Cinema collection section, they don't have a CX doesn't have a collection, but yeah, they have a World Cinema section in the store. And I was actually looking for Enter the Dragon, the Bruce Lee movie, because I've been really wanting to watch some kung fu films recently. But saw that it was in a lovely steelbook case for 50p, so I was like, you know what, gonna get it. Can't knock getting a steelbook for 50p. And then when I went into That's Entertainment, they only have a 3 for 5 offers. I don't really buy as much from them anymore. I used to, but I prefer CX now because you can just get a huge offer where you can get stuff for like 50p, like I said. So I got Alan Partridge Alpha Papa, great British movie. I got Carry On Cruising, which is another British institution basically. The Carry On series, 31 films, although only 30 are on DVD. The last one is stuck in a weird rights issue between Warner and Universal Pictures, but basically, yeah, Carry On is an interesting series. And what was the other one that they've got? Spartacus, yes, the Kubrick movie. And that's really the DVD collection update. Because I really need to do that DVD video that I said I was going to do, like go through all of them, but it would take forever. But I'm still going to do it. I don't know when, but I will do it at some point. Actually, you know what? Within the next week, I'm going to start filming that. Not this week, but probably next week. Next Tuesday, I'm going to film that. You can get a shotgun here, it's pretty cool. You should probably get it. It's very useful. Because there's some hunters coming up, and I'm actually going to earn an achievement in this episode. that I've somehow never got. I didn't even know it was a thing that you could get. It has stick in the name of it. I want to Google it, see what it does, but the problem is there's a cutscene. Oh, I can Google it during the cutscene, but there isn't really that much at the end that I can talk to tell you what the achievement does. That's the issue. Basically, if you want to find out, just Google it for yourself, really. Because, really, there's a cutscene coming up, I can see. And then, really, at the end, there's nothing really to do. Just really the outro. That's it there. Give him the stick. You know what? I will quickly Google that on the Halo Wiki. Give him the stick. Give him the stick. It is an achievement for killing both hunters with a sticky detonator on the 7th campaign mission. So you can only get on this achievement. On this level.
I desperately hope you know why all this is happening. Because to be honest, my objectivity isn't doing me a whole lot of good right now. Hold on. I'll start us down.
The device you recovered was a Forerunner weapon. The commander of that ship wants it back.
Wants it back? You don't think you can remove... It can't leave the station. You know that, right?
We don't have any choice, Doctor.
It's not a matter of choice. It took 3 months, and the biggest starship the UNSC could throw at it just to relocate it here. Unless you're a lot stronger than you look. It's not going anywhere.
Can you give Cortana access to the station's supply manifest?
What for?
If we can't move the composer, we have to make sure the Didact can't either.
Oh, wait. We have years of work invested here.
Inventory lists 7 excavation-grade Havoc mines. Just one of those would turn this base into a piñata.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Keep routing your people to the evac centers. Once we take care of the composer, you won't have much time.
I'll, make sure the nukes are primed so you can detonate them remotely. Maybe next time you rescue us, you can give us more time to pack.
Next time.
Right. So, yeah, like I said, not really a lot of time here to talk. So, just really time for the outro. So, yes, I've been Rob. I've been from the Insane Games. Stay tuned for part 23 of Halo 4. And, be called that, the composer. And, ta-ra.